And when you talk about fantastic cock, I guess Tommy Lee has to come up, which brings me to the Pam Anderson documentary that was just released on Netflix, which I watched. I didn't get through the whole thing, to be honest. I threw in the towel.
I watched it.
What year were you with Pam? When was that WrestleMania? That was
95.
95. And Tommy was after that?
No, Tommy was.
Oh, he was there.
Yeah, he was at the Rumble. I know. He was at the Rumble.
How was she?
How was she? Quiet.
Not in that sense. I mean,
she was quiet. Yeah, we did like a photo shoot on the beach with her, and we spent we worked a couple of different days with her, but she was always just chill and quiet.
Why was she the one? I mean, she was a massive sex symbol. Was it? There's a lot of pretty women out there in entertainment. What was it about her, you think?
I think there was a certain purity to her, even though she was a sex symbol. And then she learned one of the best things, and I think it's in that documentary, is she was, but maybe it's not, but I'd read this somewhere, where her mother had told her, because she was one of the first people that came out against the whole Me Too thing. Like she wasn't, and she said, if you get called up to have a meeting, and you go to somebody's hotel room and they open the door and they have a robe on, this is what her mom told her. You better if you go in that room, you better get the fucking job.
One way or the other.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, and by saying that, I think, a lot of people shit on her, because she got it.
Right.
I think I think that's one of the things is, I think she was smart. I think she was a worker. I think she's horrible financially. She's been in financial trouble several times. She's been married to get bailed out. The last guy she was the contractor on her home. Vancouver Island.
You said it was sad. What?
She was raped. I mean, she was like 12, and she was raped
by
a 25-year-old.
Oh, all right. Well,
that's that fucking man. That's the Tony Canigliaro beanball right there.
No, that is
that fucks you up for life.
I don't know how I missed that part.
Yeah,
I only saw half of it. So.
No, I was like right at the beginning, and it just, to me, it was just like, whoa, fuck. I can't. I mean, to me, it's just like I can't watch a rape scene in a movie. It's so vile.
Mm-hmm. Tommy and her were married like the weekend they met, right, in Cancun.
4 days. Where did they meet at? They met at
Cancun, right?
Did they meet in Cancun, or did they go to Cancun after they met?
Oh, maybe they ran away to Cancun. Yeah, I think they were at like a party or a club, because I remember.
Yeah, it was a club that Pam owned or co-owned or whatever, and Tommy showed up, and then Tommy followed her to Cancun. He said, "I'll find you there." And he did.
That's right. I do remember that part.
He said, "I'll find you there."
Yeah.
And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Then they did I think they were out at Lake Mead where they made the video.
So that was legit stolen. That wasn't like a work or anything. That was somebody stole that out of their possession and then sold it. And they apparently made no money. Is this true?
Yeah, Tommy Lee and Pam made no money.
It's amazing that could happen. How could it happen that you're in something that's stolen and you make no money? I mean, I'm sure the attorneys were all over that. I can't believe they didn't make any money.
I mean, you would think that that Tommy had cash. But
yeah, but
I think it was so hard. I mean, because everything was brand new with the internet and all that shit. Like,
it was just all over the place right away.
It's
and
kind of like that.
Yeah,
I bet you Kim Kardashian didn't make fucking shit.
Right. Made her her entire family a career, I'll tell you that.
It's just that fucking child support Kanye pays. 200K a month.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, just for the bare essentials, I guess, that they need. It is time for the stiff one of the week.